Hey guys, welcome back for week 5 of our online sessions. I hope you enjoyed the previous few sessions we've done, and today we'll run very similar to the other few weeks. We'll do a warm up, we'll do some skills, we'll do a little competition at the end. So if you come over here really quick, I'll just show you what you need for today. So as usual, you need a football if you have one. If you don't, that's cool. You say I have a basket here, so you need a basket, loads of different size balls. So I have a tennis ball, a football, loads of socks, and then you see here I have a spoon and a Play-Doh for an egg and spoon race at the end. So if you have these, grab them. I want you to grab the biggest Play-Doh you can find, yeah? It will make it harder. If you have a small Play-Doh, it will beat me. So yeah, keep the Play-Dohs for the end, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, we'll get straight into it, okay? Everything we're going to do for 30 seconds. So we'll warm up really quick. So the first thing we're going to do are star jumps. So we've done them jumping jacks every single week, hands over the head, just to get ourselves warm, okay? So we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So star jumps for 30 seconds. Do these every week, so make sure you hit your hands over your heads as well as putting your feet out wide at the same time, okay? So I think this gets us warm every single week we do it. So we are halfway there already. We've about 10 seconds left, so you're fine now. That's it, we're nearly there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lovely. Right, so the next thing we are going to do are Heelflicks, okay? So I think we did these last week or the week before. So what you do is you just put your hands behind your back. We're going to flick our heels up and hit our hands every single time, okay? So we'll go as fast as we can. I'll go with you, so try to keep your pace up with me, please. Are we good to go? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So make sure every time that your heels hit off your hands. You see I have a bit of rhythm here, so try to keep up the pace of me. And I hit my hands every single time. So if you can, make sure we do that. We are halfway there already. Good job. And we have 10 seconds left. So keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. So the next thing we are going to do, these are called broad jumps, okay? So they're just really wide jumps. I'll show you them really quick. So what we do is we put our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to keep them that way, and we're going to jump as far as we can. So they're like frog jumps. So I'm going to bend down, jump, stick, and stay going the whole way the length of the shed that I have here, okay? So whatever room you're in, try to jump as far as you can. I'm going to keep doing that for 30 seconds. So my back will be turned to you for some of them, and I'll come back up. Yep. So we are going to go in, I'll go down here, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. So feet just over shoulder width apart, jump and stick. So we keep going, try to get as many as you can in. Make sure we land nice and softly every single time, okay? So we are over halfway already. So if you can get 3 more in, make sure when you go you stick. That's it. Lovely. And we have 5 seconds left, so try to get 1 more in. I'll get 1 more in here. Lovely. So, next thing we are going to do is some single leg balance, okay? So, I think we did this a while ago as well, but what I want you to do this time is we're going to lift one leg up. For 15 seconds, you're going to look straight ahead, and then for the last 15, you're going to close your eyes and try to keep your balance, okay? So I'm going to see if I can keep mine. So start on whichever leg you like first. First 15 seconds, eyes open. Second 15 seconds, eye closed. So when I say it, we'll just close them. We are going to go. So lift your leg up in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Nice. So eyes open for the first 15. We have 5 seconds gone already. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close our eyes. Oh. That's it. If you fall, get back up. How long have we left?
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. I was terrible at that. Right, we're going to go again on our other leg. This time I will not fall over. If you guys fall over, try not to fall over this time. If you didn't, great job. Yes? So switch legs. This is going to be a good one. Right. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So eyes open for the first 15. I will not fall at this time. 5 seconds left with our eyes open. 4, 3, 2, 1, and close our eyes for 15. Do your best not to fall over this time. How long have we left?
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, that was better, but still would like to do a bit better. So, guys, good job. Next thing we're going to do, we're still warming up, okay? So they're called mountain climbers. So I would have had some of you in school last week, we did mountain climbers on our video, okay? So for those of you who don't know, 2 hands go onto the ground, palms on the ground, have your toes on the ground, and what you're going to do is bring your right leg to your left elbow, left leg to right elbow. So you're going to keep that up. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Yeah? So we are going to go in 3. So get set up. 2, 1, and off you go. So left leg to right elbow, right leg to left elbow. So you're going to feel this on your arms, your legs, everywhere. So just make sure you keep going. If you can see me, keep up the pace with me. If you can go faster, better again.
15 seconds.
So 15 going, we're halfway there. That's it, keep it going. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Oh, this is very hard in the arms today. So, next thing we are going to do today are bear crawls, okay? Or no, crab walks. What we're going to do today different is we're going to make them a little bit harder, okay? So if you remember crab walks, we did them last week. You put your 2 feet on the ground, you put your hands on the ground, and what you do is you lift your bottom up, and we move all over the place like this, okay? What I want you to do today is grab your football. If you don't have football, grab a pair of socks. I want you to put it between your legs, between your 2 knees. And what I want you to do is move all around and try not let the football fall from between your legs. This is quite hard, okay, because you have to concentrate on loads of things, okay? So if you have to go a bit slower to stop the ball dropping between your legs, go a bit slower, okay? Yeah, so try not to let the ball fall. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So bottoms up, walking on your feet, your hands, and try and keep the ball squeezed between your knees. So if it falls, just pick it up, and we go again. So it's hard to keep the ball in between, but try and keep your 2 knees squeezed together and move all around. So we have 20 seconds gone already. That's it. If you didn't let the ball drop, good job, you're doing better than I am. And we have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. So you can roll the ball away. We're going to stay on the ground for the next thing. So what we're doing next is called a plank. Okay, so if you are in junior or senior infants, all I want you to do is put your 2 hands on the ground, put your toes on the ground, and stay like this for 30 seconds, okay? So that's if you're junior or senior infants. If you're in first class or above, what I want you to do is put your elbows on the ground, your forearm and your wrists on the ground, okay? You'll put your toes on the ground and you'll hold this position like this. What I don't want you to do is drop your belly down to the ground. Okay, but if you get tired, go onto your knees and then get back up again. Lovely. So remember, junior and senior infants up like this. And then everyone else onto your elbows. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So my camera person will tell me what we're on. So try not to let your stomach drop to the ground. You might feel it in your arms, you've done loads of arm work today. So if you have to drop, just drop down to your knees, take a second, and come back up.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
20 seconds gone, so we've about 5 left. So try not to fall for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lovely. Right, so now we get to use the football. So if you have your football, will you grab that? And what I want you to do as well is grab a pair of socks or a tennis ball or something, okay? So we would have done soloing last week, but when we did it, we would have dropped the ball with 2 hands, kicked it and caught it with 2 hands, okay? Today what I want us to do is drop the ball with your right hand, catch with your right hand, and then drop it with your left and catch with your left, okay? If you're in junior, senior, or first or second class and you want to just do knees, that's fine too, okay? So you can do knees, but from third class up, we definitely want to be using our feet and doing solos, okay? So we are going to go for 30 seconds. Try to get as many as you can using left foot and right foot. Yep. So we are good to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, if you don't have a football, you can grab a pair of socks, a tennis ball, a basketball, whatever you want. Woo! Off I go. So that's it. If you drop, you just come back and go again. We are halfway there already. That's it. Ooh. Ah. I'm dropping those today. That's it. We have 20 seconds gone. Let's try to get as many in as you can in the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. So we have about 4 more exercises to do, okay, and they're all with football. So the next thing I want us to do is kind of work on our hands and our ball control, okay? So if you are in junior or senior infants, I want you to hold the ball over your head, throw it up in the air, and catch it over your head, okay? So you'll be like this, throwing it up in the air and catch it over your head. If you're in first class or above, what I want you to try is tapping the ball in the air non-stop, okay? So I want you with 2 hands, tapping it up, keeping it over your head, and then if you are in 5th or 6th class, I want to see can you use 1 hand, okay? So you'll be up, 1 hand, tapping in the air. Yeah? So try keep it over your head at all times. We are going to go for 30 seconds. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So remember, if you're a junior infant, just throw it up and catch. So I'll do it with junior infants for the first 10 seconds. That's it. Now I'm going to switch to first class and up. So we're tapping it in the air. That's it. So if it falls down, just try to get it up in the air again. So that should be another 10 seconds. And then for 5th and 6th, we're going one-handed. So try to keep it up. You might have to walk around a bit more. Up, balls going everywhere. That's it. And you have 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and hold it up. So if you want to come a bit closer over here, the next thing we are going to do is tapping the ball off the wall, okay? So again, if you're in junior infants, all I want you to do is throw the ball, let it bounce, and catch it, okay? For junior and senior infants, throw it off the wall and catch, throw it off the wall and catch. If you are in first class or above, I want you to throw it off the wall, 2 hands, and stay scooping it off the wall as much as you can. And then for our 3rd class up, you're only allowed to use 1 hand at a time. So we'll go 1 hand, left and up, right and up, left and up, right and up. Okay, so try only let the ball bounce 1 time. Okay, so we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So again, I'll do it with junior infants first. We're just throwing it off the wall, letting it bounce and catching it. That's it. So we're 10 seconds in already. So first class are scooping it up. First and second class, scoop with 2 hands. That's it. We're over halfway. And then 6th class and 5th class and 3rd and 4th are using 1 hand. So try to only let bounce once. We have 5 seconds left, guys. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. So the next thing we are going to do, so you've only 2 things left, okay? We're going to do a bit of competition now. So we are going to, remember at the start I asked you to get loads of small balls and socks and stuff, okay? So we're going to dump them here all over the place. We're going to take 5 big steps. If you're in junior infants, senior infants only take 3 steps. So for the older classes, we'll take 5. Lovely. We'll use a basket down there. And what we are going to do today is try kick the ball and get it to land in the basket, okay? So I'll start with a pair of socks. I'll just show you really quick. So we are going to kick. Oh, try get it into the basket, okay? We're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then we'll see at the end how many we can get in. So if you run out of footballs and you miss them, run and pick them up if they're not in the basket and go again. So use your left and your right foot. Yes. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh. So kick as far as you can. Use your left foot and your right foot. I better get one of these in. That's it, we have 10 seconds gone. We are halfway. We have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Right, guys, I got 0 in the basket. Okay, so we actually don't need this stuff anymore. If you bet 0, you bet me. So well done. If you didn't beat me, try do it again. Okay. So what we'll do now is we have our egg. Shut up up here. We have our egg and spoon race. Okay. So you should have loads of socks left over. I'm going to leave one here, and I'm going to walk 5 steps down here back to where you were. Now remember, if this is a race, your steps have to be as big as mine. Otherwise, you're cheating. 2, 3, 4, 5 big steps. We'll put the ball down. Then what I want you to do is get your egg and spoon, or your, a potato and spoon from earlier. Now remember, my potato is really big, so it's going to make it really hard. See that? Really big. So, if you get a small potato, you'll beat me, and that won't be fair. So, we are going to go for 30 seconds. I'll show you really quick. And do not hold your potato on your spoon with your finger, because that's cheating too. What we're going to do is try run down around the sock at the end, or whatever thing you have. We'll put it back on, and when you get back to here, that's 1 point, okay? If you run and drop it like I did there, you have to go back to the start and start again. But I won't drop it this time, so I'll be okay. So we're going to go for 30 seconds. I'm going to set the score. If it falls off, you go back to the start, yes? And then you see you can beat my score. Everyone bet me in the last round, so I'm hopefully going to beat you this time. Are we ready to go? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, remember, if you drop the potato, you go back to the start. Oh, I'm doing way better this time. So, that's 1 point for me. How many seconds are you?
We're on 15.
15 already?
Yep.
What? There's 2, and we're halfway there. Picking up the pace. Ooh. Make sure you go around the cones.
5,
What?
4,
What?
3, 2.
No. Oh. Right, what score did I get? I think I got 3. Or did I get 4?
You dropped the last one.
I think I got 4 points, okay? So if you can beat 4 points, well done. And if you can't, that's okay too. I'm very good at egg and spoon races. So, guys, yeah, that's it for today. 2 challenges at the end, the kick in. You definitely should be able to beat me because I got 0, egg and spoon race. See can you beat me, and let me know how you get on. Yeah, so thanks a million. I'll see you again next week. Thank you.